Oh, nah. Quick, guys, we gotta build a fence. We gotta keep this thing out. Oh, nah. It's coming. It's coming, guys. Oh, no. It got over. Alright, guys, welcome back. This is day 10 of Noob to Pro on Blender. So, for real, welcome back. It's been a while. I had some life things come up, and I kind of wanted to pause this project. And I made a few videos on the back end, but I felt like they weren't exactly up to par for what I imagined this series to be. And I really wanted to have enough time and dedicate enough time to this project to really add something new to each video, like to actually contribute something instead of just making a bland model. I really wanted to learn a very crucial process every single day, or at least work on my skills and build that up. All right, so for day 10, I was thinking of building a fence. This would be pretty easy and simple, but it's more so, I guess it's not so much about the fence in this case. I really wanted to hone in on my shading skills and rendering, because that's been really interesting and I've been doing a lot of research, so I'm gonna show that off here. All right, so first I kind of think I wanted to do a base plate, and then I'll add in a new cube. Here we go up. All right, and we're gonna do, actually a good way to do that is to, make this a little skinnier. All right, and then I was thinking of beveling this just to make it a little more interesting. Just a little, there we go. Okay, I like that so far. And yeah, I'm wondering, I guess it's how far away it is from the center. Kind of checks out. Even less, I guess. All right, and now the fun part. Let's actually put these back in the middle. Wow, that was pretty close. It's only a little off. All right, looks pretty good so far. This is just my back. I'm gonna actually make this into a mesh. Sorry, not a mesh. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn this into grass. So let's do shading real quick. That looks cool. Okay, let's do new. And before we did, oh, I did that on my other computer. Okay, so give me one moment. All right, let's do it. Just got the file here, so I'm gonna download it. Grass, let's try it out. Okay, it looks really good, but we're gonna have to edit it a little. So I'm sure, yeah, let's see what we can do here. I guess that would be the mapping, huh? What would the scale be? That kind of worked it out. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. All right, yeah, I knew that the scale needed to go up a lot. All right, perfect. That's not really the focus of this. For some reason, this is shiny. So I want to do hold on. Nah, it looks good for right now. Okay, fine. We're good. So I'm gonna get rid of that right now. That point of origin is fine. I don't really care. So gonna do it kind of as before. We're gonna add in a wood. It might be worth it just to do different kinds of textures, actually. Let's do this. See, that looks really good on that. But then I'm sure if I do some different here. Alright, let's not do wood 060. Planks, that's it. Alright, there we go. Wow, I literally just added a noise modifier and that completely fixed it. That is literal magic. Look how much better that looks. You can do a little less on it though. It's the fix all for it. Let's do a noise. Nope. Not everything. It's worth a shot though. Okay, I'm liking this so far because it kind of just fixed what I was trying to do. Perfect. All right, I'm already liking this a lot. I don't think that's why it was so, well, I don't think that was the reason it's so shiny. Looks fine now though. All right, and then one more. I want to do one more thing. So we're gonna add in a cylinder. Keep it low. Oh boy, I see tracers of it. That's crazy. All right, this is all I want to do. I just wanted to make one kind of simple model like that. Let's do it. So this one's like that. That's fine. I was just thinking of doing something funny like this. Let's go back to the fun land. There we go. Just do metal real quick. That's a little insane. Okay. So this is gonna be easy fix though. I already know. I'm not sure if it needs all that noise. All right. Why is it acting so strange? I don't need all this. That's what I'm kind of worried about. If I can add a different. All right. Almost there. So. All right. This looks pretty good so far. I kind of like this actually. Very interesting way to do things. So, all right, let's do it from a rendering viewpoint. Oh Lord, that's a lot. Okay, so obviously a little too much sun, a little too much vitamin D. So we're gonna pull that back here. Let's do 500 strength. Wow, still too much. Maybe 100. Still a lot. 50? Okay. Still a lot. I'm gonna move the sun over. Dang, no sun goes crazy. Where's my, I have no background? That sucks. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna see how to create a background real quick. I'm gonna record this for myself because I know I'm gonna need this in the future again. So let's go back. I'm gonna go to yada yada, whatever. Okay, modeling, cool. Finish my model. That's nice. Alright, and then I go to rendering. Alright. And for some reason it was just like a weird color, right? That's fine. Just go down to world, go here, and then environment, and then notice how the background here is like strange. It's a different color. Like this one was, whoa, I actually really like that it's dark like that. That's awesome. Okay. Anyways, change it to background. So before it's like that, fine. Go to add background, and then go to, I mean, look, you could change it to any color you want right now. That looks cool. As grass, it's red. It's awesome. Okay, but I want to do background. Let's do background again. And then go to the shading. Make sure you're on world, not object. Go to world. Background right now is here. Just make that 0. Go back to black. Fine. Go here. Do the same thing you would to any other. Or sorry, no. Add in a environment texture, just like that. I have the preview of what I was using before, but I'm actually going to use something else. Your downloads. Going to do this one. Open the 2, don't open the PNG. And then one more because now you're thinking, it didn't work. Let's try it again. There we go. All right. Wow. I already know that's kind of crazy. So I'm wondering, does that add light as well? Kind of, but not really. It's crazy because I do not need this. I'm not sure how this got out. I'm going to figure that out as well. Hold on. All right. That looks pretty good. So I did edit it around and the model itself looks pretty nice. Like I'm able to edit everything. Happy with it. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I kind of like demonstrated that I'm able to change the textures, the mapping, the colors, the shading. Like there's a nice little shade with it. If anything, I can just make it a little more intense or less intense. Do that. I did actually 2 suns here. So let's see if there's a way to make it, I want to say a little, still too intense. It's weird. Can even do that. It completely changes the vibe of it. Definitely don't need 2 suns. Let's make it a little warmer. I think that's what it was. It was the exposure is too much. You're gonna tell me that's normal exposure? Yeah, you're wrong, buddy. Oh, it's even minus is good. Yeah, that looks way more realistic. You get the shadow for the fence. You can even see the shadow of the nail. All right, cool. So that's it. I just wanted to edit the exposure. That definitely fixed it. I added a background. That's cool. So I added in grass, different types of wood textures, edited the mapping, changed everything around, made the colors a little different. I wanted to play around with the denoising because sometimes that's a little annoying, but in this one, it actually didn't really need it. It's more so if you're doing like really advanced stuff. That's kind of just like that weird movement you get when you're moving. This looked perfectly fine. So I'm pretty happy with it. I guess if anything, I could have beveled this maybe, but these are just little tiny details. Not only that, you can't even notice from that distance. So in the end, it worked out. And I really like that I added kind of like a crooked nail. Definitely adds to it. But yeah, all right, guys. I'm happy with this day 10 of Noob to Pro on Blender. And yep, got it, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.